Welcome to this presentation entitled The Painless Revolution. It's targeted at businesses in the northeast of England. It's about how we can reach far more customers and yet do it for far less cost. Many businesses in the northeast suffer from what we call the advertising curse. You're cursed if you do advertise because the high costs have an adverse effect on your profit line. You're cursed if you don't because you won't have any customers, and that also obviously has an adverse effect on your business. The current solution continues to be this idea of having to create your own website in the middle of nowhere. So there's a cost incurred in building it, then there's a cost incurred in maintaining your website, and then you have to advertise the website. It's not a case of advertising your products, you have to advertise your website. Then there's this thing called search engine optimization to try and get you top of a search engine. Then there's a cost of press releases. Only 20% of press releases get published, therefore you're having to pay to make sure yours gets to the top. Then there's all costs incurred in terms of imaging and branding of your business. All of these are a huge cost on something which adds no value to your products and services whatsoever, are just taking off your profit line. We're saying this approach is so wrong in today's generation. Look what's happening to your customers. Where are they going? They're going to social networks, blogs, forums, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, MySpace, Bebo, and many others. So that's where they're networking together. We need to be where they are. And in terms of marketplaces, they're not going searching all over the place. They're going to single sites like eBay, Amazon, Confused.com, CompareTheMarket.com, LastMinute.com, Uswitch.com, and many others. So there are two developing twins. Your customers want to go to one place. They don't want to go searching for your business. We brought all this together in what we call cyberspace communities. So the whole idea is to take all these various networks and marketplaces and bring them together into one place for your potential customer. It's not an alternative. We're not building an alternative to Facebook or Twitter or any of these tools. We are simply using a technology that allows them to put them all together into one place. So it's a coming together of these trends into something that encompasses them all. That's why we call them cyberspace communities. In our sites, we've developed 4 areas. One area which involves all the local, national and international news and information for that particular community. Another area that allows us to bring all the events that's going on in the community into one place, and networking facilities into one place. And then to bring all kinds of support, whether that's local support, business support or whatever, lots of high quality free content support, bringing it into one place. And then that's where we also have the marketplaces where you can present your products and services to your customers, knowing that they want to go there to see exactly what's available. In terms of the regional and local communities, regionally we have the Northeast Business Centre, which we believe is probably the best single area for business support in the whole of the United Kingdom, giving the Northeast a chance and an opportunity to get an edge over other regions. So that we can got one area you can go to network with other businesses, to find all the latest news and information, to get incredible top quality support videos covering a whole range of subjects, and where there's a showcase area for the various business to business providers. And then we've got the 12 local communities of the Northeast: Darlington, Denham County, Gateshead, Hartlepool, Middlesbrough, Newcastle, North Tyneside, Northumberland, Redcar, Cleveland, South Tyneside, Stockton and Sunderland. We're also looking at the global content. We've created our local cyberspace communities. Similar things do not at this moment in time exist globally. So this gives us an incredible opportunity for Northeast businesses and individuals to help us create the global sites or global communities covering a whole range of subjects. So that could be for Newcastle Science City, it could be for Sunderland Software, it could be for the Teesside digital area and so on, but it could be local councils claiming an area. It could be, why couldn't the global community for weddings be run by a company in the northeast of England? And there's a whole lot of opportunities for individuals or small businesses to become a global provider of content. So for example, there's lots of excellent quality videos in YouTube, say to do with cooking. Why couldn't individuals from the northeast of England bring all that together to create a global area for cooking, which is then we can market the northeast based businesses, but the whole world will come to. So it changes the whole idea of communities. Rather than us advertising on other places communities, why don't we bring the whole world to northeast based communities? So lots of opportunities there. What we've got available for Northeast businesses at the moment is our marketplace package. So that's in the 12 local marketplaces and the Northeast Business Centre. We have a message board that is totally free for you to put your messages. So if it's to do with a special offer or training course, you can post them totally free. You've got an ability to put your own message board in front of the marketplace area of your choice free of charge. Using Twitter to put all your messages on, which is an easy to use tool, then we will put them in an area where the whole community can see them. And we also have an area where you can put your own business with unlimited content. You should see some of the examples to get an idea. But you could use things like eBay, YouTube, blogs, forums to create a whole lot of content about your business. That would normally be £10 a month, £120 per annum, but we've got a one-off charge of just £60. If you join us now, you'll get your own place in front of your targeted audience where you can put as much content as you wish for just a one-off charge of £60. If you're looking to get a competitive advantage by being in a prime position within one of our cyberspace communities, then we have two packages that would interest you. One is to be the prime sponsor. You are the lone sponsor in a prime position within each community. That would only be £100 a month, £1,200 per annum, but now a one-off charge of just £600 would give you that prime position forever. Similarly, within each of our areas, we have some prime advert positions, which would normally go for £30 a month. That's less than £1 a day, but there's a one-off charge now if you claim a particular area for just £180. Check the other presentations for more information. We also have an opportunity for you to get a share in our community sites. We're looking to sell 1,200 £50 shares. It would be great if that was 1,200 individual businesses or individual people, but you can buy as many shares as you wish. We're also giving you guarantee money back, so if after a year you're not happy with those shares, we will buy them back off you at the original price. The investment is not in our company, it is in our community sites. So we might end up selling some of these community sites onto other businesses, in which case you would get a percentage of the profit of that as well. So a great way to be involved in our communities and to potentially make money. In terms of what these communities are, what we call virtual real estate. So an example of virtual real estate would be YouTube, which Google bought for $1.65 billion, to give you an idea of how these communities could really generate money. The technology we use is called RSS. You may have seen an orange box appearing. That allows us to bring the content in. So as we mentioned before, we don't create content in our sites, we just bring them in from other areas. So tools like blogs and calendars and forums, YouTube and Flickr, Amazon, eBay, Twitter, Facebook, all of these generate RSS content that we simply embed in our site. This is a limited opportunity. The special offers, so if you are interested, please act as quick as you can to make sure you don't miss out. And then please pass it on to your friends, let them know that these communities are being set up. It'll benefit them. Pass it on to your customers. It's in their interest that they benefit and reduce their costs as well, to keep them as your customer. Pass it on to your suppliers who are probably also struggling with this advertising curse. Let them know they can be freed from it. If you have any input into local councils, let them know of the opportunities to help grow their particular business, local businesses, and to grow their areas. And we're looking at business support organisations, Business Link, One North East, any of these groups. If you've got impact in them, let them know about how this can all help them grow their businesses. And if you're involved in local business clubs or networks, let all your members know about this. It should benefit us all. It's a way of exploiting this old concept of networking to reduce our costs, to help us in the Northeast to become a prime business area. If you wish to contact me, you can contact me on email on jim.hope@northeastfirst.com. If you go to our site www.northeastfirst.com, you can see all of the content that we already have available and get more information from the support centre area, or look at the business centre. If you'd love to talk to me directly about some of the opportunities here, then please ring me on 07821 032 186. Thank you for taking the time to look at this video.